Back to the action. Here inside Phil Oil Flying B Center in San Juan. Nagpapatuloy ang inyong Premier Volleyball League Open Conference 2019. And again, malapit na set number 1 po yung napanood natin. I think that's the longest set ever here in the Premier Volleyball League. Ending 41-39 for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans.
Yes, Choco Mucho down at most, I think, 4 or 5 points in the first set. Pero kitang-kita mo naman yung composure, especially from Miss Kat Tolentino, no? Finishing off with a lot of hits towards the end, and of course, service ace to finish the set.
And PacificTown actually had more set points situations in that set.
That's true.
Pero itong Choco Mucho Flying Titans, that was the ender right there. Kat Tolentino with the service ace to officially end that set. And look at the numbers here.
Wow.
This is just one set.
But you can see
goodness.
There's really no disparity. Not so much disparity with the attacks, the blocks, service aces, and opponent errors. It's a margin of +2, -2 for the Flying Titans and Lady Troopers.
Yung matibay, literal yun talaga yung natira dun sa set na yon.
Parang pang dalawang sets na yung mga numbers na yan, Martin.
That's right. Oo, pang dalawang set na nga yan. But again, the Flying Titans edging out the Lady Troopers in that particular set. As we now enter set number 2. Dito pa rin po sa aming coverage. Only our first game today.
Only our first set today.
First set, that's right. Oh, magandang simula para sa atin ngayong Holiday Wednesday. Today is Ninoy Aquino Day dito po sa Pilipinas, August 21st, 2019. And we thank you once again for catching all of the action right now live on SNA. Keep tweeting us, by the way, at ABS-CBN Sports, #PBL 2019. At like nyo rin po kami sa Facebook because we are nearing 1 million likes. But here we go, both teams ready to resume action here. You guys are still with Martin Javier, Charo Soriano, and of course our panel at large, Ai Tensay. Laban ng Choco Mucho Flying Titans at ng PacificTown Army Lady Troopers. Both playing their second match dito sa ating Open Conference. At magandang experience para sa kanila, Charo.
Para magandang experience din to para sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Both here live on iWant, on live stream, and of course on TV as well.
So, let's see. Of course, if you're a team, yung ganong kahabang, that takes a lot out of your team. And the energy, the effort that you actually put in. So, titignan natin kung magiging factor din yan sa ating set number 2. At we begin here. Honey Royce Tobino, bababa yung atake niya.
First point goes to the
medyo
Flying
sumobra yung
Titans.
set sa kanya noon. She needed to adjust. However, her attack went straight to the net. Not a good sign for PacificTown Army.
And if you're Army here, Charo, you just lost a hard-fought set. Paano ka babawi? How do you keep your morale up in this game?
Yes, I think for every team, no, it's different. But with Army, knowing how Army is a veteran team and a steady team, they should easily move on from that set.
2-0 here, Flying Titans. And that's the second attack error here for Honey Royce Tobino. Puntahan natin si Ai Tensay. Ai?
Martin and Charo, ayon kay Honey Royce Tobino ng PacificTown Army Lady Troopers who scored 19 magnificent points last game. Ang advantage daw nila coming into this game ay yung pagkabeterano nila kasi syempre, alam na daw nila kung ano ang kanilang gagawin. At kita naman natin na nai-reflect ang years of experience nila sa court today. Kaya talagang gagawin nila ang lahat para makabawi for the second set. Malaki daw ang pressure sa kanya with regards to her consistent double digits pero imbes na maging distraction daw ito, magiging motivation for the team. Sisiguraduhin daw niya nagbubulatin niya ang Flying Titans with either a cross-court or down-the-line hit. Unity inside the court ang ma-expect daw natin for today's game. Bumalik tayo sa mainit na labanan sa second set. Back to you, Martin and Charo.
Maraming salamat, Ai. Pero bago natin balikan yung kwento mo, pumunta muna tayo sa timeout. Dahil tinawag ni Coach Kung Fu.
Malalaki ang blocker sa kabila. Ibig sabihin, malalaki din spiker. So, kailangan natin tumapas. Kailangan natin maging aggressive. Ganun na lang yun. Kailangan natin tumapas din sa kabila. May pumapalo sa atin, kailangan natin ng coverage.
Habol tayo! PacificTown! Army! Let's go!
4-2 2-0 here. A flurry of problems here sa panimula ng ating set number 2. Charo, tingnan muna natin yung ating leading scorers dito. Tolentino, again, leading the way for the Flying Titans in double digits already with 10. Pero kasunod niya, Madayag with 5. Sa PacificTown naman, Tupino and Gonzaga with 8 apiece. Service error ang magbibigay ng unang point para dito sa Lady Troopers sa ating set number 2.
Pero katulad nga ng sinabi ni Coach, kung kailangan talaga niyang makitaan ng medyo mas agresibong movements coming from PacificTown Army if they want to get this set.
Yeah. Kailangan kalimutan na nila yung nangyari dun sa set number 1. Move on very quickly and get their game faces on here in set 2. Rally will continue. Perte picking it up. Masangkay going to Kat Tolentino, who puts it down again.
Through the block. We know that Kat Tolentino will be a vital scorer in this match, no? So talagang kailangan makapag-adjust ang blocking ng PacificTown Army. They're blocking her medyo maaga eh. So pababa na yung block bago pa napapalo ni Kat yung bola. That's why dumadaan talaga sa gilid-gilid ng kamay ng Army.
At kanina pa rin yan nangyayari. Set 1 pa lang. Ganun na yung approach nila sa atake ni Kat Tolentino. Angustia committing the error at the net there. Ito yung error kanina ni Angustia. Masangkay. Pumawi. Itong si Angustia.
Daisy Masangkay activating her middles. That's what she needs to do right now. Make her middle players a threat so that yung blockers ng Army malilito rin. And to also help also the wing spikers.
That's right. And this is what she did actually early on dun sa ating set number 1. Na-activate niya muna yung Madayag tsaka yung Angustia pero matagal niyang hindi binalikan. Gonzales. Gonzaga on the wind up there. Masangkay with the pickup. Pang setting up Tolentino. Here come the Lady Troopers. Gonzaga. Sent back. Gonzales. Back to Jovelyn. And Jovelyn is able to score.
Jovelyn Gonzaga going for the long attack there, knowing for a fact that she has very tall blockers. I mean, Chang Berte, Madi Madayag.
Yeah.
Diba? So medyo mahihirapan ka talagang padaanin yung bola, especially since naayos na ng Choco Mucho ang blocking timing nila.
That's right. Oh, Madayag. Munti kang pumuntos. Here comes Berte. Going sideways. And that one, a little overcooked para dito kay Chang Berte.
Yes, I think Chang Berte is trying to do the corner shot there.
So PacificTown, kanina down by 4 points. Now slowly inching closer. AC. Going to Kat na ilusot. Pero buhay pa ang bola. At error naman on the side of PacificTown here.
Again, you can see the blockers of PacificTown not pressing enough for the attack hits of Kat Tolentino. Medyo passive yung mga blocks nila. Nakataas lang yung kamay. They should really press hard on Kat because she hits so hard. He hits so high also.
That time, isa lang yung sumalubong sa kanya doon. Matayag. Gonzales. The reverse to Gonzaga. Kept alive by the Lady Troopers. Gutierrez. Dusaran with a save. Madayag on the running hit.
Runner by Madayag.
8-4 here in set number 1. Madi Madayag sending us to our first technical timeout. Coach Apichat from the Banco Perla Spikers. They will be in action later.
And Ate Michelle Carolino. And of course, Coach Erpada here also in attendance.
Watching intently here, parte ng coaching staff ng Motolite. Coach Ty Bundit naman, nandito rin.
And Attorney Lily from your Creamline Cool Smashers.
Mamaya magtatapat yan, Perla Spikers and Cool Smashers in our third game here. But this was the save earlier by Dusaran, ending up with that point for Madi Madayag and giving them the 4-point lead. 8-4 dito po sa ating second set.
Serving number 10.
We got Kat Tolentino. Back on deck. Picard. Gutierrez. And
Is a net touch.
Let's see.
Called on the Lady Troopers.
Oh, that's going to be an error here against the Lady
serving
Troopers.
Oh, it's a net touch coming from the side of Jem Gutierrez.
Yeah. Sumobra dun sa net. Si G sa ating
Service.
Twitter.
Tolentino.
First set pa lang, grabe na. Ganyan din po yung reaction namin dito sa panel. Ayan, pati rin kami, di makapaniwala na umabot ng ganun kahaba yun. Ito yung isa pang iti-tweet sa atin, 41-39. That's quality volleyball. Correct?
At Tolentino is legit. Napakahusay talaga.
Galing yan kay Harvey Potter. Tolentino service ace. Ang ganda ng match. Go Choco Mucho. Mapapakapit ka sa upuan. Correct.
Parang kami napakapit din kami sa upuan dito at sa mesa at sa lahat na.
Tolentino.
Si ano naman, J of all trades. Ganda daw ng rally sa pagitan ng Choco Mucho at saka PacificTown. Marami nga tayong long rallies na nakita nung ating opening set. At ito si Sean is a lover. Grabe daw ang coverage
Tolentino
and
off the
defense
hand of
mula sa
Bautista.
magkabilang panig natin. Pero dito, the Choco Mucho Flying Titans
PacificTown Army.
starting to pull away in the second set, up by 7.
Alam niyo naman yung gagawin eh. Tama lang natin yung galaw natin. Shadow ng block, shadow ng depensa. Sunod-sunod na yung umaatake tayo, ang error natin tumatama na sa antena. Distribute na maayos ang bola, pati yung pasa natin. Para hindi busy-busy yung setter natin, kaliwat kanan ng takbo, put in lines, takbo ng takbo tayo. Kailangan mo yung systematic ang galaw natin.
PacificTown!
PacificTown Army
11
versus
serving 4
Petrobras.
here in set number 2. Medyo lumolobo na yung lamang dito ng Flying Titans, Charo.
Yes, I think PacificTown Army needs to slow it down a bit and be able to dictate the pace of this game. I think sila naman ngayon ang medyo nagmamadali. Katulad nga na sinabi ni Coach Kung, pagalaw-galaw to the left, to the right, everywhere yung setter. That's why she also couldn't set or distribute the ball properly to her teammates.
So 14 points for Kat Tolentino. Not even midway here in the second set. And the drop will work right there for Jovelyn Gonzaga, who continues to score for the Lady Troopers. That time off the underhand set from Alina Bicar. So 5 serving 11.
For the Lady Troopers.
Still down by 6 here in the second set.
Berte. Tolentino will try. Lalabas yung attempt dyan ni Kat Tolentino.
11.
So 2 straight points off the timeout para dito sa PacificTown. The opening that they've been looking for here in set number 2.
Gonzaga.
Again, Jovelyn Gonzaga getting it done also defensively with 7 digs so far. Masangkay. Berte. Naabangan ng dalawang blockers. Here comes Tolentino deciding to push it. Bicar sumabit.
Again, over-receive coming from the side of PacificTown Army.
12.
That was supposed to be a free ball already.
Yeah. And Bicar forced to tip it over. At time sumabit siya sa net. Unforced error para sa Lady Troopers.
For the Flying
Berte
Titans.
serving again. Gonzaga. Almost over-received. And Bicar able to put it down.
This time it worked for her. But again, Coach Kung Fu reminding his team to slow it down a bit, especially with receives and digs. Kasi hindi talaga makapag-set up ng mahusay ang PacificTown Army ngayon. Because they're always trying to give the ball over or very close to the net. And sometimes hindi nila na masyadong natatansya.
And that time, itong si Jem Gutierrez committing the service error. So, hindi makaarangkada ng husto itong Lady Troopers. Kanina, a string of points. Pero pagkatapos nun, service error.
Correct. It's been several errors already for the side of PacificTown Army here.
So, it's Madi Madayag serving 13, serving 7 here in set number 2. Bicar. They go to Palsi Pabayo. Naabangan ni Angustia. At error against Angustia here.
It's a free point given to Army.
So, down to 5 itong hinahabol ng Lady Troopers.
Yes, it's still early in the game. I think they're just trying to get their group back for the Army Lady Troopers.
Masangkay. Quick play there for the Flying Titans. Oh, Nene Bautista on the power hit. Mula sa kabila.
Making her presence felt now.
Substitution.
Let's take a look at this play again. Ito, talagang tinargahan na yan ni Nene Bautista. So Palek is in for the Flying Titans, replacing Angustia. Palse Pabayo, nice serve. Tolentino keeps the ball alive. Vicar to Bautista. Drop, nandun si Tolentino. Pineda. Nakalusot pero naiangat. Kiliana. Back to bang. Pineda. Able to put that one in.
14.
Jovelyn Gonzaga apologizing for that over-receive once again. Putin na lang front line yung setter. Kung hindi, that would have been a violation.
Pero that's been the problem para dito sa Lady Troopers na hindi pa nila na-address, no, Charo?
Yes, Bang Pineda taking advantage of the errors. But
+1
again, sila naman ngayon ang nagkakaroon ng errors.
So 10 serving 14, balik ang bola dito sa green shirts. They got Alina Vicar.
Serving for
Serving it up.
PacificTown Army.
Inuunti-unti na itong Army. Itong Choco Mucho. Jovelyn. Seeing the donut hole there. Shoot na shoot para dito kay Jo.
Yes, she did that earlier also in this set, and she's gonna keep on doing that again if hindi makapag-adjust ang Choco Mucho sa strategy ni Jo.
Service.
And that's veteran smarts coming from Jovelyn Gonzaga. Again, slowly returning to her old form para dito sa PacificTown. Pero si Kat Tolentino may pampawi sa kabila.
Yes, Kat Tolentino looking very comfortable. Hitting in the open side of the court.
Kat again, pinadaan dun sa isang blocker netong Lady Troopers. 15 serving 11. Mula sa gitna. Tolentino from the other side. Army unable to send that one over. So we will enter our second technical timeout. 5 puntos ang abante ng Choco Mucho. Back to the action, and DJ Louie again during the timeouts. Kahit hindi timeout, providing the music dito po sa ating coverage, wearing the I Want shirt. Speaking of I Want, mapapanood nyo kami dyan sa I Want app. Just look for the I Want Sports section. And look for the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference on Holiday Wednesday dito po sa loob ng Phil-Oil Flying Bee Center. Nagpapatuloy ang laban ng Choco Mucho Flying Titans at ang PacificTown Army Lady Troopers. Abante ng 5 puntos dito ang Flying Titans, doing just enough to fend off any uprising na sinisimulan netong Lady Troopers.
Yes, for the side of the Lady Troopers, kailangan talaga medyo bagalan nila at ayusin yung kanilang receive and defense.
This time they were able to set it up and it resulted to a point para dito kay Bautista. So good play off the timeout here. A more stable play, more crisp execution mula dito sa PacificTown.
Serving for PacificTown Army.
Pineda on the first ball. Here comes Tolentino. Inangat. Gonzaga. Double contact ang tinawag dito.
A double touch called on Agno.
I think it's really the errors that are causing a lot of frustration on the side of the Lady Troopers. Of course, for Coach Kung Fu as well. Maganda na yung receive pero nakakasira talaga ng momentum, Martin. You keep on making mistakes and unforced errors.
At time it was Tin Agno who committed it. 5 puntos pa rin ang abante ng Choco Mucho. Here comes Gutierrez. More comfortable shot para dito kay Jem.
13-17.
Babang lamang sa 4. And good setup here of the underhand set again mula kay Alina Vicar.
Substitution. PacificTown Army. 5 out.
Elevation also coming from Jem Gutierrez using the hands of Kat Tolentino there.
And it is Jeannie De Los Reyes who just checked in para dito sa PacificTown. Perte. Masangkay! Quick attack coming from Manny Madayag.
Good decision coming from AC Masangkay with that jump set. Sinabayan siya ng blockers. Single block for Maddie. And of course, when It's Maddie Madayag and
Yeah.
it's a single block.
Oh.
Kat
I mean, she's
Tolentino
such a veteran
serving
hitter
for
also.
the Flying
Kaya.
Titans.
Taking care of business is Maddie there. Tolentino. Picar. To Gutierrez. Babawi. Pero naiangat ng Flying Titans. Berte from the other side. Andun si Picar. Gutierrez. Maddie setting up Shang. The two-handed push. Picar to Jov. Drop shot. Nakover ni Dusaran. Maddie. Rally continues. And Jovelyn Gonzaga very close dun sa ating
19-13.
pole ng ating net.
Again, it's really the inconsistencies on the side of the Lady Troopers.
Tried to save it, but it was at the far end
Tolentino.
already. 6-point lead. Kat with a sharp one. Bicar. Binigay kay Jem. Sent back, pero binawi ni Jem. Gonzaga. Masangkay. Nako-cover na nung Choco Mucho yung mga ganong atake ni Jov. Bicar to Jem. Tolentino was there. Rally continues. Berte will send this one over. Bicar to Genie. Here comes Tolentino from the back. Still no good. Gonzaga on the push. Covered by Pineda. Berte. Bicar to Gutierrez this time. Pineda was right there to pick it up. Tolentino. Nuna keeping the ball up. Tinawid ni Gonzaga. Here's the run and gun from Maddie. Hindi pumasok.
Another long
At the
rally
net, 4 touches called on the Flying
for both
Titans.
teams. This
14,
time, point
19.
given to Army.
14 serving 19. Kanina, long rallies. Dito sa second set natin,
Serving for
puro Choco
PacificTown
Mucho ang
Army.
nakakakuha ng puntos. Ngayon naman, Lady Troopers getting it back. Maddie from the middle. Gutierrez. Hekeliana for the coverage. Tolentino. Gonzaga absorbing the power there. AC back to Kat. And Tolentino scores on the cross-court hit.
Tolentino unstoppable
20
here in the
to
second
14.
set. May it be in the front line or the back row.
Look at that hit from Kat. Got it on the second try. Yung una,
Nadepensahan ni Jovelyn Gonzaga.
pero yung pangalawa,
Choco Mucho,
Kat Tolentino
2 out.
placing that one
Santos
perfectly.
na, 24 in.
And here comes Manila Santos Nang. Back to serve for the Flying Titans.
Manila Santos na.
You would love to
serving for
see
Choco
her
Mucho.
fly again, though, at some
Yes.
point of the season. I think she did it once in their first game, Bicar. Dusaran with good coverage. Pineda. Again, Gonzaga with tremendous defense on the other side. At puntos to para sa Lady
Balls
Troopers.
Yes, miscommunication with Dancel and of course Manila Santos there on the dig. Pero tama nga yung sinasabi mo. Gusto ko rin makita ulit
Diba?
si Ila Santos na lumilipad sa harapan natin.
Ayan. Pero sana mabigyan siya kahit isang
Serving
beses
for
ng
the
bola.
Lady Troopers.
Dito ni AC. But Army trying to climb back in this one. 5-point separation by the Flying Titans. Bautista puts it down.
Bautista finds the spot.
Nene's second
16
point
to
in this
20.
set.
So Nene Bautista able to put it through again, this time on a sharper hit, pinalusot dun sa dalawang blockers.
Yes, but if I was
Service.
Army, I was part of
Gutierrez.
Army, I'd really maximize now, especially since it's AC Masangkay blocking
Right.
and not Kat Tolentino.
Pineda, one-handed set to Maddie.
Madayag with a
Again,
100 set from
Scoring on the quick.
21 to 16.
We have not stopped that play, Martin.
Yeah, and why not? Diba? Vicious hit.
PacificTown
Yes.
Army, 14 out,
Halos zero
15.
tempo.
Tubino,
Nag-let
10.
go si
Yan.
Nene, hindi siya sumabay mag-block.
So after a brief rest, nandito na si
Serving for
Honey
Choco
Royce
Mucho
Tubino.
is team captain.
Bumalik na
Maddie
para dito sa
Madayag.
Pacific Town. Maddie Madayag. To Jovelyn. Picard to Tobino. Nagparamdam agad yung Honey Royce
through the
Tubino.
block.
Royce Tubino saying, okay, I've had enough rest. I'm gonna go to work now.
Substitution, PacificTown
Because she got off to a slow start dito sa ating second set. Napansin ni Coach Kung Fu, medyo low na siya on the energy.
Yes.
So inupo muna siya.
Also, they really need to maximize that rotation with
Serving
AC
for PacificTown
Masangkay and
Army,
Fran.
team captain,
I'm sure most of the balls will
Bayo.
go to Honey Royce Tubino today.
That's right.
This set, I mean.
Over-receive yun. Tiope. Hindi gumana. Sent back
Tiope denied by Palek.
by Palek.
22-17.
Coach Kung Fu not happy with that play.
Naabangan. Yung atake na yon, good timing right there from Palek.
AC Masangkay.
So it's AC
serving for the
Masangkay. Nasa
Flying
likod siya
Titans.
ngayon. Will do the sniping. And she converts.
Just a lot of
Thousand
errors
eight,
coming from the
23
side
to
of the
17.
Lady Troopers, Martin.
That's right. Kahit sa first ball nila, nagkakaproblema na ngayon.
Yes.
Service, Masangkay.
23. Serving 17. Pero si
Bonus
AC
point for
Masangkay
the Lady Troopers.
committing the service error right after.
Down by 5.
And now the setter of the other team serving. It's Alina Bicar.
Serving for the Lady Troopers.
Getting extended action here in the second set as well. Pineda. Palek. Able to put that one in.
There's really good connection now with AC and her middle hitter.
Right.
Point advantage.
Yung mga gitna.
Substitution, Choco Mucho, 1 out,
First line,
11.
second line, na-activate neto ni AC Masangkay.
And guess who's in the front line, Martin?
Bang Pineda.
Beefing up the
Serving
front
for the
line right
Flying
now of
Titans.
the Flying Titans is Kat Tolentino. Bicar to Royce. Picked up by Dusaran. Pineda calmly sending it over. Jovelyn. Pineda with a save.
Miscommunication.
Right.
Communication with between
24.
Palek and Kat.
Ito yung angat kanina ni Ila. And then, nagkahiyaan doon si Palek tsaka si Tolentino.
For
Gusto
PacificTown
nila si
Army.
Ila daw ang tatapos ng set na to, Martin.
Tignan natin. Yanticar setting up. Ila Santos ng pinalusot!
Manila Santos na ending the
For
second
the Flying
set.
Titans.
That was on cue,
25
Charo.
Yes, and
to
everybody
19.
just cheering for her.
You predicted it perfectly. Here's the serve by Tobino. And then the pickup. Yanticar going to the legend, Ila Santos Nang, who closes out set number 2, 25-19.
All smiles for Team Choco Mucho.
And they go up 2-0 in this match. Magbabalik po kami.